Hey guys, it's Joe and my daughter Rebecca Hannah,
Hi.
and it is the 2nd of June 2018, and we are going to do an update on what's going on in the garden. So yeah, okay.
Should we start here or there?
Well, we can start over here. Let's start.
This is the Spanish black
Fig
fig
tree.
tree. Well, it's not a tree yet.
And as you can see, it's lush and green in these pots here and growing very well. We've got lots of different varieties of fig trees here. You have the white Adriatic, as you can see, beautiful leaves here, and it's actually split into two branches. There's the trunk down there, nice and healthy. We have the white Cadota fig tree. We also have a couple of Basilica white.
That we bought from Crete.
Yeah, we bought these cuttings back from Crete and I rooted them, and they are doing amazingly well. They're like twins. They look exactly the same, near enough. We have at the back here the Domenico Toro, and those figs have come off my tree, the mama tree. I call it a mama tree.
The mama tree.
This is the huge Domenico Toro fig. And as you can see, Becca, do you want to show all the figs that we've got on this tree here?
We've got one over here that looks quite big. There's a few over here. Three, and then there's two there and one there.
So yeah, we've got a lot of figs dotted around.
The whole
I mean, this tree's really grown, and I've actually grafted a white Adriatic onto this tree here, and the grafting has taken very well, as you can see.
it's working.
So I've put a parafilm over it. The parafilm's now, starting to degrade, but as you can see, nice healthy leaf from the white Adriatic. So yeah, I think I might, graft a few other varieties of figs onto this tree here. So let's head over to the pomegranate tree. So this pomegranate tree here, I planted it from seed. So I grew it from seed, and this is probably about 3 years old, 3 to 4 years old. And yeah, that's doing really well in the ground. No problem taking the British weathers, the London weather.
We can't forget about some citrus. The lemon, which you can see there are lots of lemons here.
So yeah, the lemon tree.
And there's also...
So why the leaves yellow?
Because we've had a lot of rain. And
We've had a lot of rain
in London.
and citrus, they don't like to be waterlogged. They don't like wet feet, but it's a healthy tree and it's coming back nicely.
This is the grapefruit tree.
Over here.
And it is doing well, but the grapefruit flowers have came up.
Well, we had grapefruit flower. We had a lot of flowers, but they've all dropped off. But no problem, it's still a young tree and it just needs to grow, really. Okay, so where are we going now?
This is another.
Okay, that's another pomegranate.
It's
This is a
smaller.
tiny one here. This was grown from seed, I think it was last year. But yeah, that'll take off soon.
This is the clementine.
This
But it
is the
doesn't-
clementine, and as you can see, it was hit hard by the extremely cold winter that we had, an unusually cold winter. But yeah, as you can see, there's new growth here. So it's not dead, it's coming back.
Because you can see some leaves there. And let's go.
Okay, what do we have over here?
We've got our marvelous pineapple.
Pineapple guava.
And surprisingly, this year it's got so many flower buds. And
Lots of flower
there's
buds.
going to be lots of fruit probably.
Let's have a look.
this year.
So there's bud there, buds here,
Here.
buds up here. Yeah, we've got lots of flower buds around here, so hopefully we'll get some fruit this year from the pineapple guava. And I've actually planted a different variety. This one here, the large one, I don't know the variety, but I know the variety of this one down here. This is a Triumph, and hopefully when this grows larger it'll help to pollinate the larger pineapple guava. So let's head over here. Joel, this is my son Joel. Joel, what tree is over here? Can you tell me? Can you tell our YouTube friends?
This is the pawpaw.
The pawpaw, yes, that's the pawpaw tree. And this variety is called the Prima, and it's doing really well. Lush leaves, and yeah, we're really hoping for some fruits.
It's in like the family of the custard apple.
Yes.
And cherimoya.
Yeah, custard apple family, but this is a North American variety. So yeah, we're not, obviously not going to get any fruit this year. We did have flowers, they've dropped, but it's, the tree's establishing. So once it's established for another couple of years, we should hopefully get some fruits. All right, what's over here?
Is a fruit still, and it's called the olive tree.
The olive tree, yes,
Evergreen tree.
and it's doing so well, isn't it?
So much little baby.
So yeah, so we have a lot of flowers, a lot of flower buds here, as you can see, just basically hundreds of flower buds. And I actually pruned it back this morning, just to open it out a bit and reveal the trunk, because the trunk was covered with lots of leaves and branches. Now should have a good bit of airflow and keep the tree nice and healthy. So what do we have over here?
Oh, Joe, do you know what this tree is?
What tree is this, son?
This is called the plum tree.
Yes, that's the plum tree, the Mirabelle plum tree.
This plum tree has yellow plums with red blush on it.
And how does it taste?
I don't know.
Oh.
Honey, like honey.
It tastes delicious, basically. And last year we had hundreds of plums, but it was basically injured a tad by the amount of plums it had, and the branch came off. So I've put some healing sealing there, and this year it's decided not to give us any plums, but it has grown double basically, and we know we'll get some plums next year. Yeah, that's the plum tree, the Mirabelle plum tree. And over here, what do we have?
We have a little jujube.
The jujube,
This
yes.
jujube is a little bit small, but how is it big?
Yes, it will grow very tall, won't it? So this is the jujube, yes. So that's the Chinese date, and it does have spikes, yes.
To protect it.
Yes, but I don't know if you guys can see, but we do have some buds, tiny buds, which is quite hard to find. There's one here.
We're going to get some pears.
There's a bud there. But yeah, it has buds around, and hopefully we'll have some fruit this year. It's been in the ground for 2 years. Alright guys, now what next?
I think we should go.
What's over in this corner where the trellis is?
This is a passion fruit.
Yes, passion fruit. And I grew this from seed, from a purple passion fruit. And basically it had flowers on, and the scumbag slugs have eaten the flowers, and as you can see they've eaten leaves here, but it will establish itself. And down here is the trunk.
The next time
So,
we see
yeah.
the skunks.
So
not slugs.
slugs, we should
Slugs.
kill them. But
Yeah,
anyway,
kill 'em.
but yeah, that's what the slugs have done. But it's still healthy, as you can see.
And we've got this to help it grow
Yeah,
higher.
it'll grow up onto the trellis. So we have, what next? What other fruit tree? What are these? What's this?
I think that is the
Persimmon.
persimmon.
This is the Rojo Brilliant persimmon, and we can see here that for the first time in a couple of years, we have, if I can find the flower buds somewhere around. So it's quite difficult to find them because it's all green.
Leaves.
Oh, here we go. Here's one down here. There's a bud, a flower bud there. And yeah, we've got quite a few. So this is doing really well. As you can see, it's really lush and green. And then down here, we have another pawpaw. And this is the sunflower variety. And that's doing great. But as you can see, Slugs again. The attack of the slugs. But still nice and healthy. Okay, what's this over here?
This is the black bamboo.
Yeah, black bamboo.
And we use bamboo to make sure plants stay up straight.
Yes.
So that's why we have it here, so we don't have to keep on buying bamboo from
Okay,
shops.
what do we have at the back there?
Raspberries.
Raspberries, yeah.
My
They've been
favourite.
growing here for years and they're doing really well. Get some really nice, sweet, tart raspberries.
Which we've been using for our jam.
Okay, so over here is another persimmon tree, and this is the Cioccolatino, and that's an Italian variety. No flower buds, but it's doing quite well. As you can see, the leaves are green, nice and green. A hint of yellow, so it may need some fertilization. But yeah, it's doing well. And then what do we have at the back here?
We've got another fig tree.
Yes, we have another fig tree, and this is another Spanish black. So yeah, it's doing great. It's really grown very well since it's gone into the ground. It's doing well. Okay, now we're going to head into the greenhouse.
I'm excited.
Oh, on a side note, we've got some strawberries down here.
Yeah.
Lovely, lovely strawberries.
They can
And it's actually run off onto the ground, even growing through the weed mat. So, weed fabric. We've got a banana here, which is growing well.
That's good.
Okay,
Let's go.
let's head into the greenhouse. Alright, can you show me what we have in the greenhouse, Becca?
Okay.
So what's this one?
This is an avocado.
And what's the variety?
It is Hass.
Yes, Hass avocado. I grew this from a Hass avocado seed. So it may not grow true to type, but it's from a Hass avocado seed, and yeah, as you can see, it's beautiful and it's growing really well. I've trained it into a single trunk. There's the roots. So yeah, it's doing great. And then what do we have over here, Becca? What's down here? Do you know what these are?
Are they?
These are pink guava seedlings. We have lots of them, over 20 pink guava seedlings that I've grown from seed. So they're doing great.
Guavas.
And then we have a white guava over here, which I grew from seed.
You can
And
recognize them
as
with
you
the
can
leaves.
see, the trunk is nice and woody. It's such a lovely trunk, a woody trunk. And that's doing perfect, doing really well. And over here is a strawberry guava. Yes.
You can recognize them with the leaves.
Yes. Can you see any flower buds on there, Rebecca?
Yeah.
Let's show our viewers some flower buds.
Flower buds are here,
Okay.
and lots down there.
Yes, lots of flower
And there's
buds.
even some over there and there.
As you
So
can
we're
see.
going to have lots of that fruit.
Yes. And what's this one here? What's this?
This is a pink guava from seed.
Yes, that's a pink guava. Actually, it's not from seed. I didn't grow this one. I purchased this online from a grower in Portugal when it was very young. But yeah, it's doing so well. So what do we have over here?
Oh, I think I recognize that.
What is
That's
it?
probably a mango.
It is mango, yes. And as you can see, a whole bunch of new growth, doing so well. And we have another mango over here, and we have another mango over there, which isn't, it's starting to wake up, but it's doing well. So over here,
Ooh, it looks a bit
what's this
spiky.
down here?
Oh, this is an avocado because I can see the
Yes,
seed
it's an
down
avocado,
there.
and I've grown this from seed, and this is called the Ettinger. So it's from an Ettinger avocado. So yeah, that's grown really well, and I'm looking forward to that. This is a very hardy avocado apparently. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. And then what do we have over here?
One of the newest trees we've bought is the finger lime.
Finger
And
lime.
it's a bit spiky to protect like the jujube.
It's got lots and lots of spikes, as you can see, but the fruit is supposed to be absolutely delicious. It's a citrus. It's a native Australian citrus, and yeah, basically when you open it up or slice open the citrus, the fruit, the pearls, it has like little pearls of basically citrus. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting the fruit from that. And what do we have down here?
I'm not sure.
These
I
are
want
chili.
chilies.
These are chilies, yeah.
And some pomegranates.
These are doing so well. And then we have at the back here a few more pomegranates from seed. This tree here is my black sapote. So that's a persimmon variety, but a tropical persimmon. So there you go, guys. I hope you've enjoyed our video, and please subscribe.